You know, it was just what you know you're going to get into, and clearly you don't know the result, but we just wanted to hang around enough to feel like we could maybe make some plays to win it, and there's just 4 outstanding teams left in this tournament, and so it's kind of try find a way to win, and if you're fortunate enough to do that, it feels good.
Okay, questions?
Coach, in that last set, you had a nice lead, and then they come back to tie it, and it's like, how many times have we seen this before? What was the difference this time?
You know, I would have to relive what happened. I just remember seeing 23-19, and I've done this long enough to not think that it's over, especially against Brady's teams. But you know, you just keep battling. We had opportunities. I thought they just made better plays to get back to 23s, and then it was just a battle both ways. And we always talk as a team, if you get backed into the corner enough for that many times, then you have to, the game can change on a bounce of a ball or direction of a ball or that type of thing. And like I said, fortunately for us, we were able to come out on the win side of that.
Abby and Sarah, kind of playing off that question. Obviously, Concordia's never out of it. There's a lot of times where they get down 2, 3, 4 points and then chip back into it. When you get in leads and they're falling like that, how do you guys stay, from getting too frustrated? And how do you hold on for those wins in the last few sets?
I think we just focused on taking each point 1 point at a time. I think that was really important for us, whether we were up or if we were down. Just taking it point for point and just trying to side out or keep pushing points.
And I think as a team we always talk about what makes Concordia so good is they do find ways. I think they always find a way to score or finish a game, and I just think tonight we took advantage of what we had. We had the lead, and this time we knew it was on the line, and we knew our season could have ended. So I think we took advantage of it, and everyone was doing their role to end the game.
Talking about taking advantage, Abby, you ended up with 20 kills tonight on 42 attempts. What did you see just during the match overall that led you kind of to see, placing the ball in certain areas and, to hit such a number like that?
I tried to just keep my eyes on the court to see what was open, and I just tried to keep scoring every time I had the opportunity to and take advantage of the opportunities I had to score.
Coach, we're winding it down here now in the final. What can you expect to see from either Wayne State or UMD, your next upcoming opponent?
We just did this last weekend, just different teams, but you better play, and either team is very capable of. Is going to be a very difficult opponent. We'll try to enjoy this one for the time being and see who that opponent is, but it's just kind of crazy, and you just keep moving up the ladder as far as the level of teams you're playing, and at this point they're all really good. So it's an opportunity we're excited about as a group, and tomorrow will be another day.
What can you say for your program, though? This is going to make some real nice headlines. I mean, knocking off the 7-time defending national champs. Brady said every year is different, but it seems like his teams always are very similar. They always play well at crunch time. And is there an intimidation factor with that as well?
I don't know if intimidation's the word I would use. It's just they've done it better than everybody else. And I mean, what Brady and George have done in that program, I think I would say is impossible. In our division, or Division II, to win 7 national championships in a row is, if I hadn't seen it for the last 7 years, I would say there's no way that can happen. That is phenomenal what they have done, and I just talked to Brady, and I just told him I have a great deal of respect for what he's accomplished, what they've accomplished as a team, and you know, the only way you can keep that going is to either quit coaching, or because eventually you're going to lose somewhere, and that's just an incredible run, and I just have nothing but praise for what they've accomplished.